Oh, now they want me to go by here. Okay. Oh, this is brilliant. Well, yeah, hold on. Well, I'm getting the hand signal to pass one person at a time.
Right.
And then the guy in the R8's like, yeah, give me a pass as we're going into a corner.
With a truck and
that's why
trailer
we
coming
didn't
around
pass.
the corner.
I think it's great that after so many of these events, the thing that I look at it, especially from an entrepreneurial perspective, it's the fact that the event has to be based off of, first and foremost, the entry fee. Because that's what pays for all of this.
Yeah.
Right? And I think it's super unfair when people ask me, because I've done Gumball 3000, oh, what's Gumball like compared to, you know, some other event?
Totally.
And it's honestly, there is no comparable event.
Totally.
Because there's no other event that costs $100,000 just to get into it. And that's before you ship your car across the world or rent a car, which is just as expensive.
Yeah.
Along with all these other fees. So what do you get? Well, you get this spectacular, huge, insane experience. Well, rightfully so. Like, look at the entry fee, right? They're taking that money along with their big sponsors, and they're giving you this. They're taking a bunch of that money and they're giving it back to you.
Yeah.
Right? That's how this happens. And so I think for what you charge and what you give, I think you're getting tremendous value for all these people. You also are very fortunate because you are already based in such a beautiful part of the world.
Yeah, this
with
is amazing.
Such beautiful roads.
Look at the river right there. Like, yeah.
Everything we've done around here in this area is gorgeous for a car enthusiast to experience. You know, there's great hotels and restaurants and all that sort of stuff. And again, at the end of the day, the best part about rallies is actually the people.
Yeah.
So if you can curate a really good group of people, and that takes time to do, then other people coming, participants, are going to have a phenomenal time. Most of the time because of the people you're with.
Totally.
Not because of where you went or the food. That might be a little moment.
Right.
But the majority of an event is spending time with other people and networking with other people. So my advice, I don't really have any, to be honest, because I don't know I've done one event myself, one rally myself years ago, and we did it in the middle of winter because it was like a DDE thing. I was like, I'm going to do the world's first supercar rally in the snow.
I remember that, yeah.
We pulled that off. It went so well. We were like, we're never doing it again because we'll probably ruin the memory, right?
And that's real.
It is.
Yeah.
So it really depends on, like, what do you want your entry price to be?
Right.
What do you want to give for that? How many sponsors can you bring on? What's the like, the more you do, the more stressful it is.
Tell me about it.
So if you want this to be fun and fairly laid back to the point where you can do a podcast in the middle of day 2, right? Obviously you got a pretty tight ship being run here and things are going pretty smooth to be able to pull this off.
Yeah.
So do you want to ruin that to do what? So it's really up to you.
Right.
I would say you can always explore different things, and like anything in life, try something. If it works, keep it. If it doesn't work, let it go, right? Don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to follow instructions from the camera media crew out the back of this van while also watching my mirrors and making sure I'm not supposed to be slowing down or passing or doing whatever I'm doing.
Right.
So that's my advice for you.
Awesome.
Do what you want to do. And I think so many people are afraid to start, first and foremost.
Right.
And then if they do start, they're afraid to fail.
Yeah.
The sooner you can get over that, start and fail your way to success, that's how everybody does it.
Totally.
There's no right answer. I've tried a lot of things that have worked for DDE. I've tried a lot of things that haven't.